Good morning everyone. As you all know, we were on the chapter migration type and consequences, and we had done important topic, that is international migration, yesterday in our previous lecture. So we had discussed about there are two type of international migration, immigration and emigration, in which we had discussed about the immigration. I had told you I means into the country, inside the migration, and emigration means when out of the country moving. So, and then we had discussed, according to the data of 2001, more than 5 million migration from another countries to India and 96% from neighboring countries to India. So children, you can say immigration is that means you can understand is better that how can we understand the meaning of emigration. We can take one more example which is very important for you to understand. International migration means, according to the data of 2001, 96% of population came from neighboring countries, and you know the name of the neighboring countries of India. That means people are moving from Bangladesh, Pakistan, or a neighboring country China to India, and the quantity of these people are 5 million people, those who are migrated from the another country to India. So 96% of population who came from that different countries, or these are especially the neighboring countries, they came from neighboring countries to India. So children, international migration का मतलब कई तरीके से लिया जा सकता है. फर्स्ट वी हैड डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द माइग्रेशन, द पीपल हु केम फ्रॉम अनदर कंट्री टू इंडिया. Now, इसके अलावा in 2001 data we can see there 20 million persons who migrated from India to outer world. Means the people, they move from India to the across the world. That you can say this is the way when the people are migrated from India to the outer world or the other countries. That means it is known as diaspora. Diaspora का मतलब क्या होता है? When the people of the country migrated from their own country to the another country. So almost 110 countries में हमारे देश के लोग migrated हुए because of so many reasons. You can say for their better opportunities they are having from to the another countries. They move from one place to from India to their countries, or there will be so many reasons. That means just for example we can say there are some states in India, they provide the better opportunities, but if we are having them another opportunities when we can move from one place to another. So international migration is based on these two things. When people are moving from in the country, state to state, or the inner the state from one district to another. Then we had discussed about the emigration, when the people are moved from our country to the another country. So children, let's continue with the next topic, that is spatial variation in migration. So children, you have seen several times there are a big difference. You can see the people, those who are living in a Jammu Kashmir area, or you can see the people, those who are living in a Delhi area. There is lots of difference you can see. The reason behind that, economically well-off states like Maharashtra, you can see Maharashtra, the region of Maharashtra and Gujarat region, Haryana, Delhi, NCT attract migrants from the weather states of Uttar Pradesh. You can see Bihar, Greater Mumbai received the largest number of immigrants. Means the people, those who are not satisfied with the jobs they are having in their own country, or the reasons, that means they want to move from their own state to the another one. For there are the reasons is behind that Jammu Kashmir is, and you know that the agriculture land is not proper over there. So that among the countries there are some states like you can see Maharashtra. You can see in the map Maharashtra, Gujarat, I have told you. Then Maharashtra is a big region that received the maximum population, like 2.3 million population you can see in Maharashtra. They are in migrants, followed by Delhi, Gujarat and Haryana. According to the data which you can see in your book of 2001 data, 2.6 million people from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar 1.7 million sent out the largest number of out migrants. So children, these are the states. You can see this is the spatial variation you can see in the different states, especially the states of Maharashtra, Gujarat and Delhi. That means there are the places of India, they are having maximum population because of so many reasons. Among that the Greater Mumbai received the higher number of in-migrants. Interstate migration interstate migration constitutes the largest share of it. So these differences are largely due to the size of the state in which the urban agglomeration are located, or you can say the population, those who are not getting a proper take care or proper opportunities according to their qualifications, their requirements. So that's why they move from, in you can say that we have discussed about the immigrant, that means the interstate transfer or migration from one place to another. So these are some reasons. What are the reasons behind that? That spatial variation is you can see in the country. So this is the variation. What are the reasons behind that? That we are going to discuss the reasons behind that, why this kind of special variation is found in the country. So that there was a reason. What are the reason? What are the causes of migration, that people are leave their place and move to the another place? So you can see this diagram. This diagram is better help you to understand why the people are moving from one place to another, and what are the causes behind that. So very important cause is that first very important cause is, you can see here the first important cause, that is education. Second, you can see here the reason behind that, which we have discussed about the why the maximum female transfer migrated from to inner state areas. So this is the reason, marriage. Third most important reason you can see, that is employment, and last, that is lack of the security. So you can say that the reason of political matter. So children, these are four basic reasons, basic causes why the people are moving. So let's continue with the first topic. We can take that is very important nowadays, that is employment. So you know that people migrate in larger number from rural to urban areas in search of the employment. Why the agriculture land? You know that the agriculture base of the rural areas does not provide employment to all the people of the country. So this is the basic reason that people are moved from and leave their places. Even the small scale and cottage industries of the villages fail nowadays, and they not provide proper employment to the people. So that's why they move from that area to that urban areas for getting a job like industries, trade, transportation and other kind of services. So this is the basic reason, employment. Next very important reason जो आपने देखा होगा, that is marriage. Marriage is a very important social factor of the migration. Every girl has to migrate to her you can say her husband or the in-laws and place of the residence after marriage. So entire female population of India has to migrate over a short or a long distance because of their marriages. So this is the second reason. And now you can say education is also very important part. Every parent want to give the proper and very good education to their children. So education is having a very important role in the migration. Rural areas is a big reason that people move from rural to the urban areas. The lack education facilities are there in rural areas, large population. So especially those of the higher education and rural people have to migrate to the urban centers to for the purpose of getting job or for further education. Many of them settle down in these cities and for earning or a livelihood, and after completion of their education they come back to their places. So this is the also very big reason the people migration. And last one, that is lack of security. So you can take example of so many political disputes nowadays, disturbances, inter-ethnic conflicts, or you can say large number of people have migrated. Like you can take an example of Jammu and Kashmir, or you can take example of Assam. During last few of years, due to the disturbance of these areas, that people migrated from these areas to the safer areas, and so many people migrated from Jammu and Kashmir to Rajasthan also. People also migrate on a short term basis in the such better opportunities. So children, these are the four basic reasons. You can add more than that for medical facilities, health and welfare, or legal facilities also you can see in the city areas. So for these kind of things are also responsible for the migration. So children, I hope that you can understand the meaning of migration and why the spatial variation is found in the migration. How can we sort it out, and what are the causes of migration? So in our next lecture we'll discuss about the further topic. Thank you so much.